The 10th day of October 2018. Welcome to New Vision TV News around Uganda. I am Dorothy Nasajan. These are the stories making headlines across the country. We start the bulletin from Amuria District. Now, Ogolai Technical Institute in Amuria District has received a toolkit to aid learning in the Department of Air Conditioning and Refrigeration. The toolkit, procured at 162 million shillings, is a donation from the United Nations Industrial Development Organization. It was handed to the institute during the weekend by a team of experts in air conditioning and refrigeration. Now, the tool has a deep freezer, 3 refrigerators, and assorted tools for various air conditioning and refrigeration practices, as well as spare parts for demonstration, among others. Paulo Odu, the National Refrigeration expert, said the support is meant to bridge the gap of lack of practical equipment to be used by students during a certificate in air conditioning and refrigeration. Let's cross over to Buyukwe District, where women in Busoga sub-region in Buyukwe District have been urged to report cases of sexual and other forms of gender-based violence caused by husbands or other intimate partners to local authorities instead of remaining silent in order to apprehend the perpetrators. The call was made by the Executive Director of Rape Hearts Foundation, Helen Waisa Tanyinga, during the commissioning of Butema Sexual and Gender-Based Violence Shelter that was constructed at Butema Village in Intenjero Central Division, Buyukwe District, on Monday. Now, Rape Hearts Foundation is an NGO with objectives of creating awareness and finding sexual and GBV in Busoga sub-region and in Buyukwe District. The shelter, that was constructed with funds from US-based Friendly Water for the World and partnership with Rape Hearts Foundation, is worth 100 million shillings and will be used to rehabilitate victims of rape and all forms of gender-based violence. Tanyinga said many women have experienced either intimate partner or non-partner sexual violence but do not report cases to local authorities. Wednesday, the 10th of October 2018 is shining brightly with today's copy of the New Vision. The headlining story says Museveni launches security cameras, and also we have an exclusive. It is actually a 3-part series, and yesterday we had part 1 where we had a question which said, did Kaihura kill Kawesi? Now today, the second part says Kaihura explains why Baroza scooped Kawesi's blood. We have the story right here in the New Vision. Now, the front picture is of the president with some of the people who were awarded medals yesterday from Chotera during the Independence Day celebrations. We have the details of whatever happened and what you missed, what you did not see inside the New Vision. More stories in the New Vision. Actually, we have a pictorial here as well of yesterday. We see someone laughing, so I can't say loudly because I can't hear him, but you could see he's laughing. The picture is right there of the events that happened yesterday during the Independence Day celebrations. We see youth unemployment worries Kabaka. The story is here in detail. And then 2,500 families blocked from resettlement land in Gomba. Those are some of the stories you can catch up when you buy today's copy of the New Vision. Now, some of the headlines, some of the pullouts that come out every Wednesday. We have the Mwalimu pullout, we have the newspapers in education pullout, and the Toto magazine. The Wednesday paper is basically an education paper for those ones who are in school and maybe those who are having their careers, or teachers, lecturers, among others. Now, the headlining story from Mwalimu says gender parity at varsities create admission quotas. Get the story in detail and more in Mwalimu. Don't forget boys' education. Okay, there are a lot more happening, more stories in the Mwalimu pullout. Now, newspapers in education says, what does abuse mean? You never know, people don't know what that means and what it entails, but the newspapers in education has the stories there for you. Moving on, the Toto magazine says girls' rights. Then we see there are some reading series that you should catch up on. You should actually buy this magazine. It is actually free. All you have to do is buy the copy of the New Vision. You can find everything in there. Give the Toto magazine to your child and they can improve their reading skills and also listening skills. Let's go to the sports docket. We see the headline which says Thailand, 4 golfers will win a trip to Thailand. So the story is right here on how, they will win that trip. And then we see power must win if The story continues there, but the details are in the story right here in the sports docket. More stories happening in here. All you have to do is get your copy of the New Vision at only 2,000 shillings. And remember, we are proudly the leading daily. You're still watching New Vision TV news around Uganda. I am Roithy Nasajan. Let us continue looking at more stories making headlines across the country. Now we go to Ntenjeru district where the Kabaka of Uganda, Ronald Muwenda Mutebi II, is worried about the rising unemployment in the country, which he said has greatly affected university graduates. Now the Kabaka attributed these to the mentality among the youth who regard white-collar jobs as the only source of employment. The Kabaka made the remarks on Monday while addressing multitudes of his subjects who turned up at Ntenjeru sub-county grounds to celebrate Buganda's Independence Day. The Uganda government also commemorated Bulungi Wansi Day, which is self-help and community work, at the same event. He tipped the youth on the many employment opportunities in the mushrooming factories, gardens, forests, and on the lake, but said only through hard work they will reap their benefits. Closing off the bulletin, the story from Chiriandongo district where police is hunting for a woman who allegedly killed her husband in Karuma town on Tuesday evening following a domestic dispute. Molly Akelo, 33 years, allegedly hit Moses Okaya, 35 years, with a stick on the back of the head that he came back after he came back from a social evening where he was with his friends, and that led to a quarrel. Now the local council and chairperson of the area, Joseph Oriema, who visited the scene of crime, said their son narrated that the woman hit the man. Now Oriema said he got the information around 4 a.m. that the suspect slept, but after realizing that her husband had died, she picked one of her children and escaped while telling people that she was going to report at Karuma Police Post. Now the officer in charge of homicide at Chiriandongo Central Police Station, Sergeant John Ambayo, who visited the scene with a pathologist, said at least 5 people have been killed within the space of 3 months in the same manner. That's all we had for you from me, Roithy Nasajan, and the New Vision TV team. Remember, you can get more news updates and other programs here on New Vision TV by visiting our website, which is www.newvision.co.ug/video. You can also find us on our social media platforms. Facebook is The New Vision, Twitter is @NewVisionWire, Instagram @NewVisionWire, and our YouTube channel is New Vision TV. You can also catch up with me on my Twitter handle, which is Roithy the Voice.